Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. We are doing Transformers Armada again, because I felt like it. With the recent releases in the Transformers Legacy and Legacy Evolution toy line of new Armada figures, Armada Universe figures, I've just been compelled to come back to this franchise, this portion of the franchise. 1 million years ago, the history of the Cybertronian War. A bunch of tiny little robots, who were complete pansies, decided to run away from the war. They became a lost race of Transformers called the Minicons. These are the Autobots, consisting of not Bumblebee, not Ratchet, and Optimus Prime. And they challenged the evil Decepticons commanded by Thunderhoof. The power of the Minicons that have traveled across space and time, crash-landed on ancient planet Earth, scattering across the globe. And now, we begin the tale of Transformers on the PlayStation 2, which really should be called Transformers Armada on the PlayStation 2, but fuck it, of course we couldn't get that name into the game for some dumb arbitrary reason. Now granted, the working name for this game was Transformers Prelude to Energon. For reasons that remain unexplained to this day, as far as I know, this game is known only as Transformers. I'm gonna use this particular playthrough to attempt something that I have actually done before, as you can probably tell by looking at the actual save games. I have done Commander Mode difficulty before, and it was difficult. I'm going to do it again for your viewing audience's pleasure. Because it's been a while since I did this, and I completely forget how it goes. Planet Cybertron. Now, it is about the same as it always has been. Constant war, death, and the destruction of faction symbols for some reason. I'ma punch you! Get real.
I would have waited an eternity for this.
My reaction to the new Legacy Armada Optimus Prime.
It's over, Prime.
Not so long as nostalgia sells!
The Minicons. Autobots, we must stop Megatron. Roll out!
And that is all the story you basically get for this game. That was the premise of the Transformers Armada sub-series of the franchise, which was interpreted completely differently across all its various media. But it was fairly simple and straightforward. Autobots have to stop the Decepticons from capturing the Minicons, the initial crew of which consisted of Red Alert, aka not Ratchet and not RoboCop, Optimus Prime, who is about as Optimus Prime as you can Optimus Prime, and Hotshot, the not Bumblebee / not Hot Rod of this series, who has elements of both and neither, and is sort of his own character, but has been supplanted by Bumblebee in more recent years because they got the trademark back. Yeah, that's the reason this guy's called Hotshot in the first place, is because Bumblebee was not trademarkable at this period in the history of the franchise. We move on to our very first zone from which we have dropped to. Oh my god, I forgot that does that. Yeah, emulating this game is kind of a son of a bitch. And it does some very weird things. And those things are only going to get weirder as we go along. I have done everything that I can in setting up the emulation for this game to minimize the graphical oddities that you'll get from playing this emulated. But the bottom line here is that emulating this game, for whatever reason, for so many years that we've been through PlayStation 2 emulation, doesn't fucking work right. Yeah, there's a start right there. Be careful if you're epileptic watching this. It's going to hurt. Oh my god, no. No, 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 no. This was not this bad before. I could swear I set up the graphics so that this wasn't doing whatever this was doing now. Oh, what is going on? Stop! Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Well, that's one problem fixed, but that's another problem I just cannot do anything about. Like that filtering around the edge of the screen. Anyway, let's get going. Bumble, but... Hot shot!
Confirm.
Nope.
The Decepticons.
My name's Hot Shot. I'm the yellow jerk-ass young recruit of the Autobots. Whose name isn't Bumblebee because, again, trademark. Although, to be frank, I kind of appreciate that. Okay. Other things, I forgot about the axis in this game. Okay, that's more comfortable. Yeah, I know. Little Decepticons. Teeny tiny, itty bitty little cronies of the Decepticons. Ain't worth much. Just enough to be irritating. At least right now. Although, he did take out a whole chunk of my health bar. Commander difficulty does not play around. So I just go down there and I'd be like, fuck him up, right?
No worries.
I can do that. Oof. Okay, yeah, the commander mode, I am way underestimating my abilities with these stupid Decepticons. As such, I'm gonna have to waste some time destroying this thing. Get my health back. Now we get to see who this minicon is. This is not the minicon I thought it would be. Okay, that's interesting. Our first minicon is still a red minicon, but instead of the homing missile, it's Safeguard. Odd. Small Decepticons are little more than walking turrets. But God, in Commander mode, they really pack a punch. Yeah, basically your save points and retreat to headquarters teleport points. Also, oh my god, platforming and a shooter. Always remember that being a lot harder than it actually was.
We've detected the presence of a minicon inside that ruined temple. Get in there and rescue it. Decepticons are nearby. Do you read me?
Yo.
How about instead of going straight to the temple, I go for that shiny thing over there. You guys get the hell out of my way in the process. Yeah, jeez, these guys can still give me a frickin' walloping. Well, because it's so difficult to dodge these motherfuckers. This is how heavy the character movement is in this game. Whatever, another mini. Oh god, the brightness! Ah! Pressure point. I mean, I guess why not? But again, I'm not even sure he's supposed to be here. Sorry, doorman, I forgot my keys. Let's see how sneaky I can be. Not sure how sneaky that was compared to just how stupid they were. And continue to be. And that's the melee booster in order, but still not good enough to deal with the fact that these guys are still actually very packed and significant punch. Alright. Where'd that medium unit I was shooting at go? Bunched! Oh, you son of a... Whoa! Are you serious? Fuck it. I want this minicon. Give him to me now. Please tell me this is rocket launcher. Oh, there you are. I'm dead. What the fuck? This thing shows up again anyway. Eat my titanium-plated underpants. Gray, where'd you go? You were here a moment ago. Maybe you went this way. Oh, I just saw you. Goodbye.
Transform and roll out.
Yeah, that's my line. You know, the transform and roll out thing. I almost say it.
What do you think?
I think you're a jerk. A jock and a jerk. A jerk. How did I frickin' do that? I was trying to jump down to... This is your fault. Alright. Now I can go in here and grab this one. It's just a datacon, but still.
You've retrieved a datacon. Good work. We can extract information from every datacon you find.
Art. I can now have the entirety of the Pornhub archives in the palm of my hand. Boy, climbing on these things multiple times is not totally redundant. Again, it's my own fault for falling off the one time. But before we roll out, let's roll up. Some Decepticons, that is. And roll them up into little mounds of metal. Metal fruit roll-ups. Yeah, so many graphical bugs. All I can say is just deal with it. That's just the things that you have to accept when emulating this game, and I'm not gonna drag out my hardware just to play the damn game. You know, I know it's, you know, more authentic to play it on the hardware, and you're not gonna get graphical glitches like this. Well, I just don't want to waste the time setting up hardware when I have my computer in front of me with an emulator that, okay, while the emulation settings aren't perfect, they are passable as far as I'm concerned. You just took a missile to the face like a champ. But you didn't take that punch very well, did you? I think this is another datacon. Yep. That's a lot of little guys. Little rat bastards. This better be a good mini. Oh god, the lights. Yeesh. Energon shield. I'll take that over pressure point. Alright, back to the falls. I wonder if that's a minicon or a datacon. But that'll be able to tell until I get across. Oh no, water! An Autobot's one weakness! I mean, it is. Get back here. Give me your lunch money.
Do you copy?
No worries.
Yeah, I can deal with that. I can totally deal with that. Oh. I see a bright light, and I want... Who are you? Oh, Datacon again. Oh, hi fellas. Can I interest you in the way of Primus? Nope, I'm afraid we're just gonna have to get physical with this one. Gah! Okay, I get it. You don't believe. And to be frank, after this, I don't either. Why are you still here? Wait, what? I thought I got rid of you! We need to have a discussion about you. Oh my god, how did I get surrounded? Fuck it, roll out, roll out, roll out! Sheesh. I'm not here, fellas. I'm not here. You didn't see me. There was a bloody Datacon again. Oh, wait, I do see another shiny thing over there. I go that way. Don't mind me, fellas. Oh. Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? Well, you're coming with me, fella. You're gonna give me proximity mines, more explosives, better explosives, then all the better. I forgot how short range these are. Yeah, this was this was that era of gaming when ragdolls were all the rage. Oh, bugger me with this stupid sensitive USB connection. Alright, that's done. And now to move on. Whee! Yeah, this is usually where the proximity mines are in other difficulties, but, interestingly, this is now a place where you find nothing. Oh, fuck off. This is my house now! You can't come in! No solicitors! I repeat, no solicitations. None whatsoever. I already have the latest copy of your magazines anyway. You won't quit sending them to me. I said to cancel my subscription 3 years ago! But no, you guys just not only insist on continuing to send me advertisements for your subscription service that I had already told you I want nothing to do with, but you also come to my door insisting on trying to sell me more. Magazines are old news, boyo. God, this glare is obnoxious as all get out. Like, it's fine so long as I'm going the way I'm supposed to be going, but the moment I turn around back towards this direction where I'm actually trying to remember if there's any oh, there's something down here. I think it's Datacon. I don't want Datacons as much as I want Minicons, because I want power. More Minicons equal more power. More power equals easier to deal with the enemies. We'll skip the introductions and another Datacon. I thought this was something else. Whatever. Alright. So our destination is across there. Just a couple more ravines to get across, and that'll be it. Except, no, I'm not. I'm going this way. Who put this tree here? Right, there should be, yep. And it appears to be oh, wait. Alright, me boyo, it's just you and me. Come on! Mano y mano! Well, you tried. Too bad you didn't try hard enough. Now, what do we have here? Oh, we got our rocket lounge chair already. I'll take that over Claymore. Alright, back to the main path now. Alright. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3! Whoosh! Made it. Oh, fuck spider tanks. Do not like the spider tanks. Ugh. Okay, this bastard is really good at tracking. But the good old circle strafing technique still holds true. Good evening, fellas. We seem to be at an impasse, and I need pass. So pass. Into the after spark. Which would assume that you have sparks to begin with, given that you're Decepticon army. I'm having doubts about that. Right. Anyone else want to be my impediment? Okay, ow. Don't fire rockets that close to your face.
This mountain was the source of the original Minicon signal that reached Cybertron. That must be why Cyclonus is here. Acknowledge.
No problem.
Oh yeah, I totally do that. I had every single... Oh, what the fuck? Oh wow, this spider tank's down here a little bit closer than it should be. Not much maneuvering room to deal with this fella. But I shall try nonetheless. Can you not? Okay, fine. You want to... What's making that noise? Bit of an uncomfortable meeting here. Ow. Okay. Gotta have to come up with another strategy for that. Oh, you thwack back. And you're pretty good at it, too. Not good enough to outdo rockets, I suspect. God, I'm losing way too much health just trying to climb this frickin' mountain.
What do you think?
What do you think? I've been up here before. I've gotten shot off this mountain before. I know what the problem is. Oh! I'm just knowing what this problem is. I still can't do anything about it. Ah, there's two of them! Ah, ooh. Eat. Okay. This is going to be a problem. A bit of a pussy-ass strategy, but apparently neither of them can hit me from this angle. Ah! I think I need another strategy. Ah, come on! Why don't you guys just go away? God damn! Well, here's a new vantage point, then. Oh! That didn't last long. Ow. Oof. Ow. Oof. Oh, there's a Datacon here. Oh. That's great. Still kind of up shit creek right now, and paddles were optional. Actually, I was trying to think what I was saying earlier about the Legacy Hotshot toy that they put out. I know a lot of people are kind of disappointed or underwhelmed by it, and I don't frickin' blame them. But at the same time, it's not for the same reasons that a lot of people have against that version, against that figure. Because, you know, a lot of people are just like, the legs are horrible, and they are, kinda. I'm more on about how frickin' weedy the arms on the new Legacy Hotshot are. And I mean, because I mean, look at these things on this version of Hotshot. True, this is no more accurate to either the toy or the anime or anything, but they still have some chunk to them. Meanwhile, the arms on the new Hotshot figure are so thin and weedy and needless and pointless and hopeless. They've got no heft to them whatsoever. It's like, all I really ask is some capacity to relocate the parts of the windshield that were supposed to be on the arm that are now on the legs back to the arms. Like, I don't care that they don't fill in the legs, that if they're taken off and no longer fill in the legs, they were a hindrance in the first place. Plus, there's other ways to better fill in the legs, honestly. But at least if there was some way to be able to remount the windshield parts that are on the legs now that should be on the arms, back on the arms, I might forgive it a little bit more. Keyword there being might, because frankly it's still kind of not the best looking hotshot toy anyway. Oh! I forgot that they do that if you get too close to them. Owie! That's okay, I need a nap anyway. There. Bloody finally! And the problems just do not stop here. In fact, I'm gonna head back to base for just a moment and disconnect my controller because this stupid USB has to be as sensitive as fucking possible. Okay, my Energon is fully charged. Now let's get on with this shit.
This planet is Decepticon property now, Autobot! Heavy unit, attack!
Our first boss, aka mini-boss, because Cyclonus can't be bothered to attack us himself, so instead he sends one of these things at us. And they are big, they are imposing, they are mostly kinda sorta predictable. You want to stay up mostly close to them. But remember to jump out of the way whenever they think it's a good idea to drop their foot like that, because that's what happens. Also beware of the missiles, because your armor does not protect you from those. Like that. Ugh. I was winning that war of attrition there for a minute, and will this USB just stop it? Ugh. Duh, he can even stomp me from all the way up there. Duh, wait, no! God, that stomp is obnoxious. Please back up, please back up. I've got things to do that involve not dealing with that. Oh, for I'm getting close, I'm getting close, I'm getting close. Ah, son of a bitch! Ah! The simple idea of any given situation is don't get hit and hit them a lot. Which you think would be pretty simple, but this guy wants to make it anything but. Yeah, ultimately my best strategy right now is to make sure that we stay on different levels. So that he struggles to aim at me. Fortunately, that means I also struggle to aim at him. I meant to move a little bit quicker than that. Oh, come on! Should be able to hit me down here. Jesus Christ. How did that work?
Minicon's signal originated from this position. Search the area.
Yes, sir.
I'm the smart Autobot. I'm gonna look under this rock. That's what got me this far, didn't it? Through the power of friendship.
They're calling to other Minicons on Earth.
We'll track it from HQ. Roll out.
Oh, good golly, that first level was exhausting. God, I can't believe I spent over an hour on that first level because of all the bullshit that Commander difficulty throws at you.